Welcome back to Creative Money, and I'm your host, Daryl Clemens with Inner Capital Funding, your number one creative private mortgage lender located here in Detroit, Michigan. But before we get started, you got to do me a favor. Click on the link and subscribe below because we want to make sure we get this message out to other real estate investors who's looking for funding for creative um, transactions. All right, now let's get into this. The subject for today I want to talk about today is hard money lending versus conventional lending. Hard money lending has gotten a bad rap because it's really not that hard. The rates are a little bit higher, but it's not hard to achieve. It's less paperwork, it's less stringent, and a lot of people are more they're married to the rate instead of the deal. And the majority of people who get affected by this is people who's inexperienced about hard money, because you can achieve so much wealth through hard money if you plan your business model correctly. And we can help you do that at Inner Capital Funding. But before we do that, let's talk about why conventional lending is hard, should be considered hard money lending. Because with conventional lending, you have to give your debt to income have to be low, your credit score has to be at a certain point. They want to see all your bank statements for the last 12 months. They want to know how many people living in your house with you, how many people you supporting, your last 2 years financial statements, and do you have any down payment assistance? So there's so many hurdles to overcome through conventional lending that I think it's a trap. But if you really want to get into investing or get into purchasing in a home, and I think that you should buy an investment property first before you buy your primary. But if you really want to get into purchasing a home and purchasing investment properties, you should call us at Inner Capital Funding, and we can show you how hard money lending is really the best way to get into real estate investing.